New York, December 28, 2017/PR Newswire/ The Mesothelioma Compensation Center says, "We are the only group in the nation that specializes in assisting nuclear power plant workers or U.S. Navy veterans who have been diagnosed with mesothelioma, and our number one objective is a person like this receives the very best possible financial compensation." If a nuclear power worker or Navy veteran calls us at 800-714-0303, we will have them talking directly to some of the nation's most skilled, experienced and capable mesothelioma attorneys, typically within 20 or 30 minutes. http://mesotheliomacompensationcenter.com. The reason the Mesothelioma Compensation Center frequently mentions nuclear power plant workers and U.S. Navy veterans with mesothelioma in the same sentence is because many nuclear power plant workers received their initial training about reactors in the U.S. Navy. The U.S. Navy literally has a school where Navy sailors learn about nuclear reactors, and it is called Nuke School. http://www.navy.mil/search/display.asp. story_id.equals79643. According to the Mesothelioma Compensation Center, the mesothelioma lawyers we suggest work their mesothelioma compensation claims extremely hard, and they typically get the best financial compensation results for their clients on a nationwide basis. A case workup typically involves every single place or instance where a diagnosed person could have been exposed to asbestos. Further, there is no charge for their services if there is not a financial settlement. When it comes to receiving the best possible mesothelioma financial compensation, it is absolutely vital you hire the most qualified mesothelioma attorneys, as we would like to discuss anytime at 800-714-0303. Especially if you are a nuclear power plant worker or U.S. Navy veteran. The potential compensation for a nuclear power worker or Navy veteran with mesothelioma could easily exceed $1 million provided they have the best legal representation. http://mesotheliomacompensationcenter.com. The Mesothelioma Compensation Center is especially focused on assisting nuclear power workers or Navy veterans with mesothelioma in the following states. For more information, a nuclear power worker or a U.S. Navy veteran with confirmed mesothelioma, or their family members, are encouraged to call the Mesothelioma Compensation Center anytime at 800-714-0303 for their unsurpassed free services, or they can contact the group via its website at http://mesotheliomacompensationcenter.com. The Mesothelioma Compensation Center specializes in assisting U.S. Navy veterans, power plant workers, shipyard workers, oil refinery workers, public utility workers, hydroelectric workers, chemical plant workers, nuclear power plant workers, manufacturing workers, oil and gas field production workers, plumbers, electricians, millwrights, pipefitters and welders who have been diagnosed with mesothelioma. In most instances, these people were exposed to asbestos during the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s or again 1980s. U.S. Navy veterans account for a significant portion of all diagnosed victims of mesothelioma each year. The average age for a diagnosed victim of mesothelioma is about 70 years old. Each year between 2,500 and 3,000 U.S. citizens will be diagnosed with mesothelioma. Mesothelioma is attributable to exposure to asbestos. According to the CDC, the states indicated with the highest incidence of mesothelioma include Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Maryland, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Virginia, Michigan, Illinois, Minnesota, Louisiana, Washington, and Oregon. However, a nuclear power plant worker or Navy veteran who worked on nuclear reactors with mesothelioma could live in any state including California, New York, Florida, Texas, Illinois, Ohio, Missouri, North Carolina, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Kansas, Nebraska, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, Idaho, or Alaska. For more information about mesothelioma, please refer to the National Institutes of Health's website related to this rare form of cancer, https://www.cancer.gov/types/mesothelioma. Media contact source: Mesothelioma Compensation Center.